Welcome to YoungMonopTV, where we talk world news, hip-hop news, and WWE news right here. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. We about to get into it.
Mine on the man, usually hold that ain't. Now I'm pouring out my feelings. I'm going through my room, had to start in the ceiling. No, I can't believe in love. They done tore a nigga feelings. They tore it. I've been feeling so sad inside. I've been feeling sad. Resuscitate me, bring me back to life.
Alright, so we back. Night 2 of WrestleMania was amazing as well. We had a lot of good matches on there. Brock and Omos, that was pretty good. Wish I could have went a little bit longer for the first 5-10 minutes of the match. I don't even think the match lasted 10 minutes, so maybe the first 7 minutes, 8 minutes of the match. It might have been a 15-minute match. Let's be real, of WrestleMania, and that's including the entrances. We know how it worked out with Brock. Brock is getting at that age where he coming in, he get his payday, and he go. He took a couple shots from Omos in the beginning of the match, getting tossed around. Eventually, he was able to do typical Brock, couple suplexes, boom, 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 boom. Saying I'm just joking, but typical Brock, get a suplex in. Next thing you know, he tried to attempt the F5 on Omos. The first time, couldn't get him. Legs buckled, back buckled, turned to a French fry. After that, he wound up being able to pick Omos up. Boom, hit him with the F5 finisher. To me, I don't think that should have ended Omos. He kicked out too easy for me, but hey, that's me. But that's how the match ended. And then you had Omos on the outside of the ring, and he did like this. Did mud, man. He was going to take you out, Brock. He was going to take you out. He was going to take you out. That's type stuff. Next match we had on the card, we had Drew McIntyre, we had Sheamus, and we had Renato Gunther. To me, he's one of the best superstars to be. To be honest, I feel like he's the only person in my eyes after Cody Rhodes that could possibly dethrone Roman Reigns. So let's see how that go. We got a good match out of that. Oh my God, to me, honestly, that was one of the best matches I've seen at WrestleMania. Showcases these guys put on, from the chest slaps to the drop kicks to the body slams. It was just ridiculous. It was chaos everywhere. I was even hoping that Drew McIntyre would have won it. That would have been a good look, right? Overall, I felt like this was Gunther's time to shine, and he did at the Showcase of the Mortals without his trio. He did it. He did it. He did it without his trio. He did it without Gio, without Kaiser. He didn't have no help. I seen a pic of Sheamus and Drew McIntyre laying on the ground after the WrestleMania match in the back, and they just put up, I guess, pints of beer. Yeah, you're going to need it after that match. You're going to have to take a little chill pill. Next match on the card was a really, really good match, too. We had Bianca versus Asuka. I genuinely thought Asuka was going to win it, and it was just going to get a fresh start, even though Bianca is my favorite female superstar right now, and I feel like she's one of the strongest people, and I think she sells a lot. Like, the kids and everybody adapt to her, and you see the way she came out with a whole group of girls and put spotlight on for little girls across the world. I think that was amazing. I got a daughter myself that I love genuinely, so I always push for her to do better and, do anything you put your mind to. And you see them kids is only 3 to 6, maybe 8 years old, performing at WrestleMania. So I thought that was pretty cool. You got Bianca coming out with the win. She wound up hitting Asuka with her finisher. You seen Asuka try to get Bianca in a whole lot of locks at the time and submissions to try to get her to tap. It just didn't work. Bianca was just too strong tonight, and she wound up keeping her WWE Raw Women's Championship. Then, next match, very vicious. We had the Demon versus Edge in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. Jesus Christ. Them dudes beat the crap out of each other. Hey, let me say this. When I seen that ladder hit Finn Balor head, and I seen that blood pouring out, I said, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. I ain't used to seeing all that craziness, but I said, this ain't good. So you seen the trainers come in, during the match. They wound up having different colored kendo sticks. Some match Finn, some match Edge, the red. I was hoping that Edge came out with the Brood. I don't know why. Before Edge run is done, I'm just hoping that we get one more shot at the Brood and get to see Gangrel and get to see, the whole collaboratory. I would even have loved if they would have came out tonight in a new music, new theme. I love Edge mask. That was one of the coolest things I ever see. He looked there and reminded me of the Terminator. But when he came down, he kind of, took his mask off and went back to on this day. Yeah, y'all know it. I see clearly. But the match was just amazing. These dudes just put on a showcase. Even after Finn Balor was injured, he wound up toughening it up and say, you know what, we still gonna complete the match. But you know one thing I saw, I went on Instagram and I seen Finn Balor after posted that, and he done split his head open from here, and you look like you can see his brain. It was almost scary. Let's pray for Finn Balor, the demon. I know you'll recover. That's what you do. You're a tough guy. You'll get back, no worries. Amazing match, amazing Hell in a Cell match. It's unforgettable, even with the little 3-minute pause. You seen Edge trying to, fiddle around to kill time and make sure Finn Balor was okay. And I noticed that Edge checked on him a couple times in the match, so that's pretty cool too. You don't see it really up close, but if you pay attention, they might ask each other, are you okay? Are you hanging in there? Good job. We putting on the show. Let's keep it going. You didn't want to give up that match at the top of WrestleMania like that, and one of the biggest showcases ever. So last we had Roman Reigns versus Cody, the head of the table, the bloodline leader versus Cody Rhodes. Now, in typical Roman fashion, he had a little bit of help. Had Solo Sikoa come in. Solo Sikoa came in with the spike to the neck and coming sliding up under the ring, hitting. Cody Rhodes went down, boom. But Cody Rhodes put on a lot of good moves tonight, springboarding off the rope. He wound up slamming Roman Reigns through a table on the sideline where the commentary was at. You also seen Solo Sikoa get ejected earlier in the match before coming down hitting him with the spike. He got ejected for pulling on legs, and I think he whipped him one time with the belt. It was just like crazy. It was chaos. So the odds was already stacked against Cody. I really genuinely think this wasn't Cody's time to win the belt, but it would have been an amazing story for him to win it at WrestleMania, but his time is coming. I think they just want to make Roman Reigns look like the greatest champion ever, and I think he is. I think he's over The Rock at this point in time, and even though I love The Rock because that's what I grew up on, I just feel like he's over at this point in time. The only thing he didn't do was movies and TV and stuff like that. So salute to Roman Reigns for winning that belt. At one point in the match, he waved the Cody family, and salute the Cody family. He has a beautiful wife and a beautiful daughter. It was just a lot of amazing things that I could talk about with this whole WrestleMania event from night 1 to night 2. If you watch it all together, it's just one spectacular thing. And that shows you why WWE has been on a platform for so long. And we're going to say just thank you, WWE, for putting on an amazing show. We're going to say thank you, Triple H, for putting on an amazing show. And even if Vince McMahon had a hand in it, who knows? But that's just how it was. Shane McMahon, I think he done tore ACL up out there at WrestleMania trying to come out, man. Didn't look too good for him. But Snoop Dogg picked it up, hit him with the people's elbow. I thought that was good. Had Pat McAfee, a couple other pop-up, Lil Uzi Vert. WrestleMania was a blast, man. I wouldn't wish for a better one. But we done with this video, and we're going to get ready to upload this thing. So hopefully y'all be seeing this soon. Check me out. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification so y'all get all my stuff. I'm just trying to have fun with this. I ain't trying to be nobody but who I am. So we got this. Let's go, y'all.